fallen asleep. Good morning. I mean, good morning. Either you've had a good nap, or I have failed to make you fall asleep, or you've set an alarm for this stream, in which case, I don't understand why we did this. Sahara kanaya anata no koi ga daisuki desu. Mimi ga shiawase. Oh, I'm so glad that you love my voice. Please, rest well. You and your ears. I was not asleep 100%, because if I admitted that I was asleep 100%, you probably would not think that I was protecting your dreams of some sort. Yushio, thank you. I'll be honest, if you messaged me during the stream, I probably did not read it. Thinking about it, I did not read anything. I was reminded by Doppio many times to make a script, but I wanted to speak from the heart, and so I apologize if I messed up, but there wasn't any script. All words were true words that came from my heart. Kakuin's chair says you did great. I'm hoping so. Kairo Sakuma halfway through becoming a chicken nugget back to sleep. Good night. Asumi. Asa says Otsudor, that was so sweet, cozy, and comfy purring. I don't recall purring. Hanako says, may not be asleep, but feel much more peaceful. Arigato. Thank you, Hanako. I'm happy to hear it. Core says, thank you for the ASMR doom. You did so well. Good. I hope to make this a series so that I can get Doppio's body more sleep. Me as well. Iki, welcome. Thank you. Felicity says, what a lovely heart. Thank you. Risa says, good morning, Doom. Thanks to you, I will have good sleep and healthy life from now on. Thank you so much. Thank you, Risa. Pura Risa says, thank you. Definitely going to listen to it again tonight before I sleep. You did well. Good. I hope that I did my job of providing some sort of thing that will help you fall asleep anytime that you wish. If only I could make Doppio sleep. Anicia blows nose into my tail. This week has been draining, so I'm very grateful for the ASMR, since it brought me lots of peace. Happy 14. Thank you, Anicia. Happy 14. Pay for my dry cleaning with blowing your nose into my tail, will you? I'm kidding. Guardana says that was so relaxing. Thank you for the ASMR. Thank you for being here, Guardana. I hope to be the king of sleep aid ASMR. Here. Abby says thank you for the very cozy ASMR door. I feel so relaxed right now. You did very great. I'm glad. At what point was it great? What made it great? Tell me, so that I can make note of it for next time. Momomon, thank you too. Thank you, Momomon. Kian Jimenez says buenos dias, Dorsama. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you, Kian Jimenez. Buenos dias. Good. Anna says you did amazing. Thank you, Dor. Thank you, Anna. You know, if I said that I was still half asleep right now, would you believe me? GarLover3100 says, can't wait to sleep well tonight. Thank you for the ASMR. Thank you for being here. I wonder how many sidekicks fell asleep for real, for real. NSFW says 12 months with you and the sidekicks. Thank you for the comfy ASMR door. I'm going to listen to that again if I ever have insomnia. Why don't you just listen to it all the time? I'm kidding. Blaze Shy Girl says, thank you, Doom, for the sleep aid ASMR. My dream is filled with hope thanks to your voice protecting us. It's not just my voice, it's the truth as well. Milao says, Snug as a bug in a fable right now. Genuinely very much needed, thank you. Thank you as well. I know that life for humans can be particularly complicated to traverse, particularly hard to do what you want, but I recognize that sleep is something that everybody deserves, so even if you don't think you deserve it, I am quite honored to be someone to help you get your much needed sleep. Lex says, thank you for the relaxing ASMR door. I love the breathing, purring, and everything. I'm glad. Was it during the parts where I was half asleep? Good. I'm glad you liked it. I'll write down everything in my notes for next time. Donnie says, thank you for the best Norg me of my life. I couldn't listen to all of that for free. Have a good night, Dorshi. Ooh, thank you. But of course you can listen to it for free. Sleep is free. Just as is the truth. That everything will be okay. Abby says, I personally love the breathing so much. It's so pleasantly relaxing. Thank you as well, Abby. To be honest, I am a little bit worried that I yabbed a little bit too much in the beginning. But I also realize that the balance of yabbing and breathing and making sure that you have a fine entrance to sleep, all of these are important. Yuan says, I really fall asleep while the ASMR stream long. Thank you, Dor. Good, that means everything's working as it should. Meow says, thank you for the sleep aid, Doom-sama. I didn't think it made me cry since I had a rough week. It was comforting. I'll use it to fall asleep when I can't. Good. I hope that life treats you right, Meow. Sola says, Otsu Doom. Very comfy stream, thank you. Thank you as well, Sola. Positive yapping ASMR. Maybe I can be the king of sleep aid ASMR and positive yapping ASMR. Andy says, thank you for the ASMR, Doom. It was really comforting to listen to, especially the positive affirmations. Truly something to be cherished. Me. Enjoy going back to sleep, hadn't you? Yuki says, thank you for your sleep aid ASMR. I just woke up before your stream, but I was about to fall asleep again. Iime mirare sodas. Ibai kikune. Ah, I understand. Thank you so much, Yuki. I hope that you will have a wonderful dream as well. Perhaps if you keep listening to it and listening to it and listening to it, like you write, you will definitely have a good dream eventually. I hope I'll be there to see it. Nanari says, Otsudo, those affirmations made me feel a lot better after such a stressful week. Fell asleep midstream even. I just woke up 5 minutes beforehand. Wouldn't be able to send a soup if I didn't drop the phone on my face. Wow. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the laugh as well. I feel quite a bit more awake from that laugh. Arigato maneri. Lois says, I'm currently studying for an exam. Your stream helped me a lot. Thank you. You're welcome, Lois. Thank you as well. Shirai says, I will listen to your ASMR every night. You always do amazing work. Thank you so much. Arigato. Do itashimashita. Please feel free to listen to it every single night. Shirai. Kaoru Sakuma says, Otsudu. Can't wait to fall asleep to it over and over. Your voice is perfect for this. For real. I'm glad, Kairos. I will feel really, 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 really excited to work on the next one. We have one from Yozakura says, thank you for the sleep ASMR Doom. Thank you, Yozakura, for being here. Kuga the Lord says, I felt all my defenses broke down one by one, and reassured like the palace is conquered. Thank you very much. After crying so much, it feels good. Good. Stress is normal. Crying is normal. Going through hardships is normal. And forgiving yourself and giving yourself permission to fall asleep and enjoy this, what is yours, is also normal. Enjoy life, sleep, everything. Luna Rayak says, Otsudor-san, for the good soup. Soup? Yeah, I served sleep, not soup. But okay. Nee says, needing this more than I realized. Thank you for creating this comfortable space with your voice and heart. Really ceased BZZY thoughts. I like how this aid was developed. I'm sure me and Sidekicks can now be assured of both fun and the deserved rest that comes after. Both fun. You mean the clang, 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 clang? I could. But yes, this comfortable space belongs to you, so enjoy it. I'm glad, so glad that you did. Sana says, Kyou no yoru wa kore o kiite nemuru ne. Arigato. Kyou mo to zenbu no yoru. Tonight and all nights, I wish you brilliant, wonderful, fantastic sleep. Bubunu says, I'm in the process of changing jobs, so I have a lot on my mind lately. Yesterday was my last day of work, actually. The ASMR helped me cleanse my head and relax. It was comfy and healing. Thank you, Mayoshi. Thank you, Bubunu. My fan. My follower. Enjoy everything. I wish you a beautiful new job. 'Cause I know everything will be okay. Sora says, EPZZZ. Thank you, Dor, for the calming ASMR. Thank you, Sora. I'm glad that it was calming. Enjoy your EP. Jessica, welcome to the arcade. You know, I think it's time I told the truth. Another truth. Just a second. Doppio says that it is not good for me to be streaming during the nighttime. Today is the first time that I am permitted to stream at this time. Doppio says it's because he can't trust me to be calming. He says, especially underneath the moon, I get a little wild. But I think I did a good job putting all of my efforts into helping you relax. Right? I mean, even me. You helped me relax and fall asleep as well. Doom after dark. Mai says, might woke up with a dying phone battery when I used this as a sleeping aid, but totally worth it. Thank you, Doom. Thank you, Mai. I hope that this sleeping aid will serve you well. Little Tengi says, after many nights without sleep, this ASMR really helped me to relax, and I even took a short nap. Thank you for the calm atmosphere. You really helped, Pio-chan. I'm happy. Super happy to hear that, little Tengi. Sleep is hard to get. Let's respect that sleep is work too. Braga said super excited for this stream, Daddy Door. It's noon here, but I'm super ready to have the best nap ever. With you and sidekicks, we'll definitely replay this VOD over and over again. Thank you as well, Bragas. If you have the best nap ever, I'll be the best, proudest Daddy Door ever. Let's see. We have one from Komagiko who says, I was able to relax a lot with the calm voice and breath of doom. Thank you. I'll listen again at night. Arigato. Then please, next time we meet Komagi, tell me if it worked. Yasuhachi says, Otsudur, thank you so much for this super ASMR time. Looks like I'll be able to sleep very well. Arigato. Do itashimashite. Yasuhachi. Please sleep very well every night. Aslan says, Doom-sama, thank you for the ASMR. Your voice is so calm and comfortable. Suteki na jikan o arigato. This beautiful time, this beautiful night, shared between us, Aslan. Enjoy it. Maggie says, thank you, Doom. We'll be using your sleep aid for rest. Much grateful for the cozy time. Tasukaru ippy noises. Whoosha, 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 whoosha. Maybe this whoosha, whoosha, whoosha helps me sleep as well. Don't stop with it. Kaza says, thank you for the sleep aid, Doom-sama. I will use this often to bring me wonderful dreams and restful sleep. Hope your dreams are as peaceful as ours. Good night. Good night, Kaza. Good night. You deserve it. ZilXY says, Otsudum, I've only been up for 2 hours and now it's time for a nap. Please have a beautiful nap. And so, Saku with 5 gifts. Thank you, Saku. I'm glad to see it. Let's see. I am catching up. Give me a second. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Jessica says, I hatched out of ice shell. Thank you, Doom, for the calming ASMR. I fell asleep. I fell asleep and forgot to make lunch. Your magic worked. Aw, I'm glad to hear that. Now, if only I could make an ASMR to remind you to eat. That eludes me for now. I will try eventually. Tomashipis with 5. Awesome. Doppio Dropscythe Doom-sama gifts. Thank you, Tomoshipi. Luffy says, Otsudur. Who needs therapy when Doom sleep 8 ASMR? I can sleep happily crying every night now, thank you. Don't cry. Just enjoy. Thank you, Luffy-an. Incalculable, Kyle. Thank you for the ASMR, though I think it made me a bit too well rested as it's late at night, but I feel wide awake now after taking a short nap. Oh no. I guess use this ASMR wisely. That's the lesson, huh, Kyle? Ascon says, thank you for the ASMR. Afternoon in my time zone, but I'm happy. Tascaro zzz. Ooh, well, afternoons are the perfect place for naps, huh? Fair Diavorio says, Otsudor. Thank you for making our night the comfiest. Thank you, Fair. I'm glad, so glad to hear that everyone's having a comfy night. We have one from Nariko who says, thank you for the wonderful work. It's full of my favorite sounds, including your voices. So I'll listen to it over and over again. It will protect you from nightmares too. Ishoni Mamoru. Arigato. Thank you, Nariko. Susie says, Doppio, Doom, here have 10 Dropscythe membership gifts to all the Scythe kicks all around the world or something. Thank you, Susie. I feel so rested too. This might pose a problem, considering that it seems that Doppio's stream in 9 hours. That's it. Blue Indigo says, your ASMR was super relaxing. Thank you, Dor. Thank you, Blue Indigo. I'm glad, so glad to hear that. Relaxation is a right for you and everyone else. Vriri says, thank you for the sleep aid, ASMR Doom-sama. The affirmations and breathing was comforting. We'll get back to the VOD whenever my insomnia keeps me up. Good, Riri. I'm glad to hear that. Really glad. Taku Taku says, thank you for the comfy ASMR. Actually, I just woke up when the stream started. I will watch the VOD when I want to relax myself. Good. It makes my heart feel oh so satisfied to know that this video, this ASMR, will be of use to you. I'm proud of myself. Sancto says, actually I've been a bit burnt out because of work, but your words made me cheer up. Thank you, Doom-sama, my Shinikami Yoshi. Ooh, we have a nice pun there, Sancto. I am sad to hear that you're burnt out. I am also very proud, because despite your hard work, you still make so much time to breathe life into many drop sites, including me. Thank you for your brilliant art, Sancto. I will cheer you on, always. Mui Mui, with 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Thank you, Mui Mui. Cookjism, who says, thank you for the sleeping aid ASMR Door. It was really relaxing and eased my mind off. You're such a natural for this. This will help me to sleep or a nap. Otsudor no tsupiyo. Otsupiyo. Did Doppio have anything to do with this? I'm kidding, but I'm glad to hear it. Cookjism. A natural, though. I wonder why I'm a natural at giving sleep aid ASMR. Perhaps it is my history. After all, they say death and sleep aren't so far apart. So being a Shinigami, then, well, maybe being a sleepygami isn't so different after all, huh? Stardust, who says hello, hello. Did you just wake up? Thank you for the 5 extra gifts, Cookjism. Thank you. Kake says, Otsutum. Thank you for the sleep aid ASMR. Your voice is comforting. Arigato. Ippai issho ni neru. Hai. Neru neru. Netai netai. Let's keep enjoying sleep together. Annie with 11 months. Thank you, Annie. And we have a gift from Amana. Arigato, Amana. Sleepygami. Yeah. Looks like I've done myself a disservice. It's already so hard to fit my name inside of the Animal Crossing text box. Adding Sleepygami to my name is just going to make everything a little bit more difficult, I think. But perhaps everyone is right. This voice being suited to a comforting and relaxing sleepy ASMR. This feels like just where I belong. Arisu at 14 months, he says, Otsu adore. It was so relaxing and your purring was so adorable. Thank you a lot. We could even listen to a 3-hour plus sleep stream. Rest well, Dor-sama. Well, isn't that the point, Arisu? I do hope, though, that this ASMR will be loopable. I was hoping that it would be. Though I wonder, going from positive affirmations to, as you would say, purring and snoring, back to positive affirmations, perhaps isn't the most loopable thing in the world. Oh well. Mei says your breathing was like the calming howling wind. Ooh, that's lovely to hear. Still, I did my best, and I feel as I can only be proud of myself. This voice, I wonder if many of you forgot that this voice comes out so naturally from this body. Could this be Doom's real voice? But of course. Thank you for being proud of me. Now, to give a bit of a segue to other things to be proud of, allow me to show this off. Well, I will show this off. Ooh, look at that. Zangto, who just gave a very sweet message in chat. This is Zangto's thumbnail, the one that we had used for that sleepy stream. And look at this. It fits so perfectly with the aesthetic and everything. I am so blessed and honored to see this thumbnail, see this image. If there could be an iPhone wallpaper to sleep, I feel like this would be it. Thank you for your brilliance, Zangto. It's almost scary that you were able to read my mind in making this aesthetic. Next, we have a wonderful art from @EN_Y_823. Now this one I feel like is really cute. Me, Doom, you, sidekicks, underneath the spell of my voice, so that you could hear good words and visit a good place when you dream. Now, this good art, fantastic art, with such beautiful storybook line work that feels like a dream come true. Thank you, NY823. Lastly, we have one from a legendary artist at @Tasme_____, who makes this art, and it's quite intoxicating to look at. Taking a peek, we have a tiny little sidekick resting on my shoulder. Still, taking a look at this, though I give this intense stare, I swear it's only to make sure that I am protecting you from any silly sleep paralysis demons. After all, Tasme, you're insanely cool and fantastic artwork is such a pleasure to see. I am so happy to see this. Sincerely, thank you. Now, schedule. Shinkansen 0. 7 hours from now, I think. And then Princess Peach showtime, Sunday. So, those will be some cool things. Let me tell you about some things in the future. Actually, I don't know if I have the permission to tell you about this yet, but there is one really cool thing that that Doppio's doing in April. I believe it's April 12 or so. There's this huge collab that Doppio has pulled up, which will feature Shu, Fuchan, and Vox. He says that it's a cover, not a cover, I was reading what you were saying. It's a collab. It's a collab that has never been done before. Yeah, it's a collab that's never been done before, but it's really, really, really interesting. Even if it involves something with, apparently, it involves Shu making rules, Fulgur making Shu making rules, Vox making rules, Fulgur making rules, and Doppio making rules that everyone has to follow. And it'll be really chaotic. Something like that. Ask more about it tomorrow when Doppio streams. Wait a minute. That was kind of naughty of me. You were supposed to fall asleep and not get excited. Whoops. Looks like you have no choice but to go back and listen to my ASMR so that you will be able to fall back asleep. Wide awake. Shoot, looks like I've messed up. Oh wow. Now then, this is the time where I will have to say good night to you again. Rest well, be well, enjoy life, enjoy sleep, feel the ability, the power to be okay every day. And I am honored to be here to enjoy this and all other moments with you. Thank you, sincerely, for tonight. I spoke only truths tonight, and it makes me feel ever happy, more than you know, or could ever fathom. Poopuri says, thank you, good night, have a sweet dream, doing P.O. Dog, ABC, and all the sidekicks. Thank you, Poopuri. And Springya. Nya 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 nya. Purr, 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 purr. With 20 amazing doom gifts. Thank you, Springya. Now, we will be rating. Who do we rate into? Let's see. Who was awake? We have Sunny Briscoe. Gungeoning. Doppio really loves that game. Finana playing Valorant. Skyla doing a hand cam. And Clawmark doing things with Valorant as well. We will be raiding into the Sunny Briscoe. Hanatora says, thank you, Pia. Wushu wushu too. Thank you, Hanatora. A raid message to Sunny. Oh, Aki, thank you for 14 months. A raid message to Sunny Briscoe will be Sunny. No. Gunny. Side up. Okay, we will be raiding into Sunny Briscoe. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.